All right, guys, listen up. We're about to drop some serious travel knowledge on you. We're talking about Lebanon, a country that's bursting with beauty, history, and culture. I'm talking ancient ruins, stunning coastlines, mountains, valleys. You name it, Lebanon's got it. And the best part, nobody's really hip to it yet. It's like this hidden gem just waiting to be explored. So buckle up, because we're about to take you on a wild ride through the 12 most beautiful places this place has to offer. Get ready to be blown away by epic landscapes, ancient cities, and a vibe that's unlike anywhere else. This isn't your average travel guide, people. We're going deep, getting lost in the beauty of it all. So grab your passport, pack your bags, and let's get this adventure started. First up, we're taking you deep underground to a place called Yeta Grotto. Imagine this, massive limestone caves, dripping with stalactites, reflecting off this underground river. It's like something straight out of an Indiana Jones movie, but real. You hop on this little boat and they take you through these caverns, and it's like stepping into another world. I'm talking towering columns, delicate formations, thousands of years in the making. The way the light hits the water, the echoes, the sheer scale of it all, it's mind-blowing. Trust me, this place is like nothing you've ever seen before. It's nature at its most raw and powerful, and it'll leave you speechless, guaranteed. Yeta Grotto is just a taste of what Lebanon has to offer, guys. We're just getting started. Next stop, we're traveling back in time to the ancient city of Byblos. This place is old, and I'm not talking about your grandpa's vintage record player old. I'm talking 7,000 years old, one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world. As you walk through the ruins, you can practically feel the weight of history on your shoulders. You've got Phoenician temples, Roman theaters, Crusader castles. It's like walking through a history book, but way cooler. And the best part, you can still see the layers of history stacked on top of each other. It's like peeling back the layers of time and seeing how civilizations have risen and fallen in this one spot. Byblos is a reminder that Lebanon's story is long and complex and full of surprises. Stay tuned, because we've got more incredible places to show you. All right, we're 3 destinations in, hitting some truly epic spots in Lebanon, but buckle up, because this next one is on a whole other level. We're talking ancient history, we're talking natural wonders, we're talking about the freaking Cedars of God. This place, guys, it's not just a forest, it's practically a pilgrimage site. I mean, these trees, they've been standing here for thousands of years, seen empires rise and fall, witnessed the whole shebang. You walk through these woods and you can practically feel the history, you know? The scent of cedar wood in the air, the sunlight filtering through these ancient branches. It's like stepping into another world. And the craziest part is, these trees are survivors. They've withstood everything from deforestation to war, and they're still standing tall. Honestly, it's humbling, you know, to stand there among these giants. Makes you realize how small we are in the grand scheme of things, the power of nature, all that good stuff. If you're looking to connect with the soul of Lebanon, this is it. The Cedars of God. Add it to your list. You won't regret it. Okay, if you thought the Cedars of God were impressive, get ready to have your mind blown, because Baalbek is next level. We're talking Roman ruins, but not just any ruins. These are some of the best preserved Roman temples in the world. I mean, the scale of this place is just insane. Massive columns, intricate carvings, temples dedicated to Jupiter, Bacchus, Venus, the whole pantheon. You walk through these ruins and it's like stepping back in time, you know? You can practically hear the gladiators roaring in the arena, feel the energy of the crowds. It's like a history book come to life, and the craftsmanship, the detail in these structures, it's mind-boggling. I mean, how did they even build this stuff back then? It's a testament to the ingenuity of the Roman Empire, the skill of the builders, and the power of history. Trust me, Baalbek is one of those places that will stay with you long after you've left. It's a must-see for history buffs, architecture nerds, or anyone who wants to be blown away by the wonders of the ancient world. From ancient wonders to a modern metropolis, we're heading to Beirut, the beating heart of Lebanon. Now, Beirut has seen its fair share of struggles. It's been through a lot, but this city, it just refuses to quit. It's like a phoenix always rising from the ashes, more vibrant and full of life than ever. The energy here is infectious. The streets are alive with music, laughter, the scent of delicious food. It's a sensory overload in the best way possible. You've got stunning architecture, a mix of old and new, from Ottoman-era mosques to sleek modern skyscrapers. And the food scene here? Forget about it. You've got everything from traditional Lebanese fare to cutting-edge fusion cuisine. But what really makes Beirut special is the people. They are resilient, welcoming, and they know how to live life to the fullest. They've rebuilt their city with so much love and passion. It's truly inspiring. Whether you're exploring the historic neighborhoods, partying until dawn, or just soaking up the atmosphere, Beirut will leave its mark on you. All right, we're heading south now, down the coast to a city that's been around for, get this, almost 3,000 years. Tyre, man. This place has seen it all. It's been ruled by empires, conquered by armies, and yet it's still standing with stories etched into every stone. We're talking Phoenicians, those legendary seafarers right here. This was their stomping ground, their launching pad for voyages across the Mediterranean. They built their empire from this very spot, trading purple dye, navigating by the stars, the whole 9 yards. You walk through these ruins and you can practically feel the history. The Roman hippodrome, the triumphal arch, the necropolis. It's like stepping back in time. You know those history books you probably slept through in school? This is what they were trying to tell you about. And the best part, you can practically feel the presence of the Mediterranean. The sea breeze, the smell of salt in the air, the sound of waves crashing against the shore. Tyre's a place where history and nature collide, and trust me, it's a beautiful thing. All right, strap on your hiking boots because we're heading inland to one of the most breathtaking landscapes in Lebanon, the Cathedral Valley. Imagine this. Towering cliffs, lush valleys, ancient monasteries carved into the rock face. It's like something straight out of an Indiana Jones movie, minus the whole chasing after treasure thing. This place is a UNESCO World Heritage Site for a reason. For centuries, it's been a place of refuge, a sanctuary for communities seeking solace and solitude. You can feel that energy as you hike through the trails, surrounded by nature at its finest. And speaking of hiking, the trails here are legendary. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a weekend warrior, there's a path for you. You can explore hidden waterfalls, discover ancient caves, and soak in some seriously stunning views. But here's the thing about Cathedral Valley. It's more than just a pretty face. It's a reminder of the power of nature, the resilience of the human spirit, and the importance of preserving these incredible places for generations to come. Okay, get ready to have your minds blown because we're about to step into a real-life palace. Not just any palace, though. This is the Batroun Palace, a masterpiece of Lebanese architecture nestled in the Shof Mountains. Built in the 19th century, this place is dripping with history and grandeur. We're talking intricate mosaics, soaring archways, courtyards that seem to stretch on forever. It's like stepping back in time to an era of opulence and extravagance. But here's the thing about Batroun Palace. It's not just a museum. It's a living, breathing testament to Lebanon's rich cultural heritage. Every summer it hosts the Batroun Art Festival, a celebration of music, dance and theatre that draws artists and audiences from all over the world. So whether you're an architecture buff, a history enthusiast, or just someone who appreciates a good dose of beauty, Batroun Palace is a must-see. Trust me, this is one for the books. All right, we're moving on to Tripoli, Lebanon's second largest city. Tripoli is a place that's all about contrasts, ancient history, bumping up against modern life, bustling souks overflowing with spices and fabrics. The city is a sensory overload in the best way possible. One of the things Tripoli is known for is its soap. Yeah, you heard that right, soap. They've been making olive oil soap here for centuries, and the scent just hits you the second you step into the souks. It's incredible. You got to grab a few bars to take home, trust me. And speaking of the souks, get ready to haggle. It's part of the experience, and you can find some incredible deals on everything from spices to handmade crafts. Just remember to be respectful and have fun with it. Tripoli is a city that's full of surprises. It's got a raw energy that's contagious, and it'll definitely leave you wanting more. So pack your bags, grab your walking shoes, and get ready to experience the magic of Tripoli. Next stop, we're heading down the coast to Batroun, a town that's got it all: ancient history, beautiful beaches, and a laid-back vibe that's impossible to resist. Batroun is known for its Phoenician wall, which dates back, you guessed it, to the Phoenician era. This wall is a testament to the town's long and storied past, and it's pretty incredible to see something so old still standing today. But Batroun isn't just about history, it's also a great place to relax and soak up the Mediterranean sun. The beaches here are beautiful and the water is crystal clear. Whether you're into history beaches or just want to chill out in a beautiful setting, Batroun is definitely worth a visit. It's the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of city life and just enjoy the simple things. All right, guys, buckle up because we're heading 650 meters above sea level to Harissa, home to Our Lady of Lebanon. This place is absolutely breathtaking, with panoramic views that seem to stretch on forever. Imagine this: you're standing on top of this mountain, wind whipping through your hair, and you're looking out over the Mediterranean Sea. It's enough to give you goosebumps. Seriously, but it's not just the view. There's this massive 15-ton bronze statue of the Virgin Mary. People make pilgrimages here from all over the world, and you can feel the spirituality in the air. It's a powerful reminder of the beauty and diversity of this country. You can take a gondola ride up to the sanctuary, which is an experience in itself, trust me. You haven't truly seen Lebanon until you've seen it from the eyes of Our Lady of Lebanon. Harissa is more than just a religious site. It's a symbol of Lebanon's resilience, its beauty, and its open arms to people of all faiths. Next up, we're traveling back in time to the ancient city of Anjar. Hold on tight because we're jumping back in time to the 8th century, to a city that was once a bustling hub of trade and commerce. Anjar. This place is like stepping onto a movie set, except it's real, with crumbling arches, ancient marketplaces, and palaces that whisper stories of the time gone by. Imagine caravans loaded with spices and silks passing through these very streets, merchants haggling, and the air thick with the scent of incense. It's a history buff's dream, and even if you're not a history buff, you can't help but be captivated by the scale and grandeur of it all. Anjar is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. It's a testament to the ingenuity and architectural prowess of the Umayyad Caliphate. Walking through these ruins, you can practically feel the presence of the people who lived and worked here centuries ago. And with that, we've come to the end of our journey through the 12 most beautiful places in Lebanon. So, there you have it, guys. 12 incredible places in Lebanon that will blow your mind. From ancient ruins to bustling cities, serene mountains to stunning coastlines, Lebanon truly has it all. This country has a way of getting under your skin and staying with you long after you've left. If this video has inspired you to add Lebanon to your travel bucket list, hit that like button and let me know in the comments which destination you're most excited to explore. Don't forget to subscribe for more travel adventures and inspiration. Until next time, peace out.